All right, so today I'm going to do a quick update on the Yeti Hondo chair and how it's held up after 3 years of ownership. So I bought this chair 2018, I think July. So I'm pretty close to 3 years. So I'm calling this a 3-year update. And if you guys are looking at this chair and possibly debating on buying it, you know, you have a 5-year warranty through Yeti. And I'm 3 years into my 5-year warranty, and I want to show you guys how the chair is held up. So this video is not going to be a product review video or anything like that. I've done, and I actually have a Yeti. Sorry for the birds. Every time, I swear, when I press the record button, the birds just start chirping away. I don't get it, but it happens almost every time I record. But I've got a full playlist of Yeti products that I've done reviews on, including the Hondo chair and also the Trailhead chair. And if you're interested in those, please check those out on the channel. So this is just simply going to be an update on how the chair looks, how it's held up 3 years into it, 3 years out of the 5-year warranty. And let me show you guys how this thing is held up. All right, so here's the chair 3 years later, and as you can see, the fabric, or the sling, mesh, whatever you want to call it, really good shape, not discolored in any way, not faded. I do keep it inside. I do not leave it sitting outside, but I have had it out in the sun quite a bit, and the fabric, to me, the mesh, again, whatever you want to call that, looks really, really good. And places where you would think you'd find wear, there's just nothing. There's just nothing at all. Really solid construction, and this is 3 years later. Again, heavy use. I would probably say medium to heavy use, but definitely take this thing on beach trips, and it's around salt water, it's around the Florida sun, and it's held up really, really well from that perspective. So I do have some marks on the armrest here. You know, no big deal, but a couple of marks there. And because of the light color of the armrests, whenever you nick it like that, and if your hands are always dirty and greasy like mine are, working on cars and Jeeps, you're probably going to get some stains there. And that's kind of what's happened there, just some stains. But again, no big deal really there. And this armrest is kind of the same way. So if you guys watched my previous review on this chair, you know that I nicked it up and kind of just throw it in the truck and put other gear on top of it. And I did not purchase the carrying case. And had I done that, I probably wouldn't, my chair wouldn't be as scratched up as it is. And it's not bad, but it's got some nicks, some scratches. You can see right there, going down here, some down there on the very bottom. But overall, I got one right there as well. So these are scratches that I inflicted in this thing early on in the life of it. Just like I said, throwing it in the back of the truck, putting gear on top of it, driving down to Florida from Georgia. And I've been more careful with it since then. So I don't think I've gotten any new scratches or nicks, but I've got some pretty good ones from that first year of ownership. So from the backside, everything looks really good. Back here, again, no tears, rips, discoloring, fading in the seat, which is kind of what I kind of thought that would happen with this chair, but it never did. All the stainless steel hardware is still stainless. You can see those screws there. Just everything is held up really well, and like I said, I haven't had it necessarily in salt water, but around the beach. Definitely got some sand in it and stuff like that, and it's held up really well. No signs of any kind of rust whatsoever. And obviously the bottom of it's got a little bit of wear and tear on it now, 3 years later, but not bad, and nothing, you know, nothing that's unexpected 3 years into it. So I guess the one accessory that comes with this chair is the beer holder. And I can tell you mine has gotten a lot of use, and it's holding up well. And I love the beer holder. I love the location of it. It's literally in the perfect spot to rest your arm there, and your beer just kind of naturally falls into there. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of, quick overview of the chair and the condition that it's in after 3 years of use. And I can tell you that I have zero regrets buying this chair. I get it, the price point's pretty high. It's not for everybody. I get a lot of colorful feedback and a lot of colorful comments on my Yeti product review videos, particularly these chairs. But I made the plunge. I felt good about it, and 3 years later, I have zero regrets purchasing this chair. All right, so hope you guys enjoyed this kind of 3-year checkup on my Yeti Hondo chair. And like I said, I've got a lot of Yeti product review videos on my YouTube channel, so if you have an interest in those, check those out. Appreciate you checking out the video. Thank you for your support, and as always, thanks for watching.